Welcome to this week's underrated game list, and I am so excited to be back on this amazing channel. We have a total of 15 to 16 games to go through, so let us not waste our time and let us get into the video. Gosh, okay, this is kind of hard. I'm sick of doing this kind of intro, you know. I just wish we could have someone to collaborate other than Song. Wait, are we actually having someone else? Are you serious? Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so excited. Who is that person though? Can you tell me who's that person?
I'll hold the strings for me. I'm cooked. Become born. I am dead. Where the fuck are we? What the? Yo, what the? Whoa. Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm Project Y and I'm here to present my channel. I make videos of me and my gang playing random games. These games include funny, goofy games, horror games, and of course, underrated gems. Oh my god! I'm also a hardcore completionist, so I like to collect every badge in the games that we play. So tune in if you're interested in my channel. And with all that said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video. Null's Mind is a tense, first-person, psychological thriller that drops you into a distorted reality where nothing is quite what it seems. From creepy corridors and flickering lights to strange whispers, the atmosphere is thick with unease. You explore, solve puzzles and piece together clues about what's happening, constantly guessing whether what you see is real or imagined. Or you can check out my gameplay of this game on my channel, link in the description below. This game pulls you into a surreal audio-visual landscape where silence is rare. You wander through environments, listen for distorted clues, and try to piece together cryptic messages. Unstatic isn't about combat or puzzles, but about exploring unease, perceiving what's real and what's interference, and letting the uncanny
Okay, to be very honest, this is one of my favorite great games from this entry. A fast-paced hover racing game that is all about speed and fun. In BoostBoard, you race with your friends across 4 exciting tracks, pulling off smooth turns and crazy boosts. In case I gave you guys a little warning, this game has a little bit of learning curve and it might be hard for mobile players, but it's enjoyable nonetheless. Brick World is a Roblox RPG where the world feels broken and full of chaos. You jump into a turn-based battle, face tricky enemies, and try to bring order back to the map. The rocky start makes everything looks fun, but glitches and sudden twists keeps you guessing. So plan your moves, fight smart, and stay ready for surprises. Nocturner, a fast co-op round-based player versus entity shooter with an inspiration mashup of multiple games such as Ultra Kill, Doom, and Undead Rising. Team up with 9 other players tearing your way through the hordes. This game is amazing. I actually get to play it with other people within the server and it's such a blast. So if you are a developer in Nocturner dev team, this game is amazing and I am looking forward to every single update. You hop into slick, slippery hover car and race against up to 24 other players. Drift along curves, hit you boost, and try to stay ahead in a fast-paced, neon-tided racing arena. The physics feel loose and fun. The speed is satisfying and the competition keeps on getting exciting. Try this game out for yourself. A game that made it onto our list at last. A House with No Names is a 2D styled puzzle horror games developed by Typical Wasteland. Drawing inspiration from the Lusty Lake series, it offers a mysterious, cryptic puzzles and eerie visuals. Players get to navigate a mysterious house, uncovering its secrets and solving intricate puzzles to progress. The game emphasizes on exploration and critical thinking, making it a compelling choice for a fan of people who just love solving puzzles. This game is basically chaotic. That is what I'm gonna say. This game is pure chaotic, pure unrealness. So I'm just gonna read my own script. Dive headfirst into an action-filled simulation where mayhem, range, and strategy is a key. Collect dynamic RNG cubes packed with random items, power-ups to overpower your opponents. Use this item to knock rivals off the map or give yourself a winning edge. Rack up the most chaos and dominate the leaderboards before the cock runs out. WhiskAway is a chaotic, roguelike baking game on Roblox developed by Cinnamon Slice. Players dive into a fast-paced kitchen environment where they must combine a variety of ingredients to craft unique recipes. This game features multiple specialists and unique classes, ensuring that each session offers a fresh and challenging experience. Hello test subjects, from the likes of Natural Disaster Survival, Studio Mark brings you a survival game full of unique disasters. In Beyond the Bunkers, you play as a test subjects as set test subjects. Your main objective is to test or survive as many disaster as you can. Each round, a random map and disaster will be chosen and players will have to survive the duration of the round. Before the round starts, players will be able to purchase items to fully better their survival instincts and their skills. This game is very new to the scene. It just opens a few months ago or a few weeks ago. So if you do love this game, give it some support. Okay, look who is back. Welcome back. Okay, blast your way to victories in this explosive, fast-paced and action-packed arena. Just don't fall into the water. Create crazy layouts and find your playstyle with perks. With a lot of unique items and exciting game modes, this game will never be boring. I enjoy this game a lot, and this game used to be one of the games I approved and featured in one of my old videos. So I'm so glad to see it coming back to life because I thought this game wouldn't receive any more updates. So if you really do love this game, just go give it some support. Lightwork is a puzzle platformer set in a post-apocalyptic ice age. You are here to save this world from the cold with the light as your tool. Made from the Inspire 2025 challenge and the winner of the best technical quality category, this game is a must-try. Or if you would love to listen to some of the reviews, you can go to TSL Studios. Link is in the description below. He made such an amazing review on this game. So go check it out. This game is a must-try. As the winner of the game jam called Inspire 2025 comes an amazing spy game called Operation Clogged Liberty. Operation Clogged Liberty is an action-adventure experience created by Cousin Udimo. Is that how you read French? I don't know. Players are immersed into a scenario full of tensions and challenge, involving missions where strategy, often stealth or combat, plays a key role. You will need to navigate through obstacles, complete objectives, and possibly work with or against others to succeed. The atmosphere is likely intense, with elements that keep players on their toes, whether evading threats or taking on enemies. Broken Paradise is a fast-paced team-based shooter with a historian war embellishment. Players select a class and fight large-scale battles against opposing team. Movement and combat are very high energy. You'll be charging forward, using covers and coordinating with teammates, fighting over strategic bot. The settings feel gritty, war-tone with multiple fractions, maps, and tensions of battles always present. Okay, another request from the amazing Caparosen. I'm sorry if I read your name wrong. Yeah, he submitted this game, texting me on Twitter and stuff, and he was like, you have to try this game out. So, and I can guarantee that this game will kind of break you. I don't want to talk about the storyline of this game. I just wanted you guys to go check this out for yourself. And finally, our last game on this list, Dysfality. Is that how I read the name? Is that how we read the name? I don't know. Wander through an old abandoned mansion, searching for treasures your friends need. As the house was left behind, things have not stayed the same. Even if you remember how they once were, the past has a way of inventing itself. This game was suggested by the amazing The Caparosen. Or the Caparos, I don't know how to read your name. But anyway, this game was suggested by him, so go check it out. I did try the game, it's amazing. On? It is on, right? Oh my god, I haven't used this camera in like 10 years. Okay. Hello everyone, hi! I am live in Conquest 2025, and this is a conference where a lot of developers, a lot of small developers, and a lot of still developers showcase their demos or their underrated games. And I feel like this place would be an amazing opportunity for you guys to discover new games, to interact with some developers, and to, you know, hang out with your friends finding new games and stuff. In this place, you can, you know, get signatures from the developer you actually like. I heard that there's also a game called Microwave Dinner, my personal favorite, and also Relics. Oh my god, I used to play Relics a lot back then. It was also featured in one of my videos, by the way. Oh, and Love Tower 2 too. See, there's Love Tower 2. You better come. So if you guys are free or you guys would love to attend the event, there is a time. There is a kind of a calendar or a time stamp or a time zone. I don't know how to say it. I am just too excited to comprehend my vocabulary right now, or either my English is kind of crap. But either way, there's a timestamp or a timetable. Yeah, a timetable where you actually get to watch one of the developer have a TED talk about their experience and their games and stuff. Oh, in case if you wanted to find me or you wanted to, have a talk with me, I would be in the game for a few hours just to watch the TED talk and stuff. So you can come and say hi to me, or you can just come and say, I don't know, say whatever you want, or just give me free money. Student loans is kind of expensive, and a lot of dental instruments relating to dentistry is quite expensive here. So if you mind giving me free money, I will be happy. No, I cannot say stuff like that here. Oh God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just, I just want to eat some KFC. It's too expensive in this economy. Fine, whatever. Gosh. Imagine having a manager that is this annoying. I did not say anything, okay? I'm hanging out the calls now. Gosh. Okay. Whatever. Just come to the conference and you will see me.